What is up, everybody? Welcome to Let's Look at Frost. Frost is a survival solo deck building card game. Interesting, right? A survival game that's a deck builder. I haven't run into those a lot. Been seeing this on some of the people that I watch on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I want to check this one out and show it to you guys. So we're checking it out and show it to you guys. We're going to jump into the tutorial like we always do with Let's Look At, so we're going to let the game speak for itself. Frost is a card deck management game. Start with limited set of resource cards. The goal of the game is to reach the refuge by traveling through various regions. Resource cards on the region card to fulfill the requirements. Click your resources. Click the region card. Wood, a food, person. Fulfilling the region requirements allows you to travel. The frost is a lethal storm that's always behind you. Every time you end your turn without traveling, the frost gets closer and you decrement the frost counter. Every time you travel, you outdistance the frost and add 1 to the frost counter. In a normal game, you will lose when the frost counter reaches 0. In this tutorial, you won't. Scavenging is a basic action that adds 1 survivor card to uses 1 survivor card to add a card to your current hand. Try it by clicking a survivor and then the highlighted button. Scavenging is the simplest way to find survivors. Food material, but you risk drawing a fatigue card or worse, your survivor dies. Try to use what you learned to travel through a couple of regions now. If I used food, I could travel. I have 17 distance left. Now you would need 2 survivors and 2 food. We don't have that. All that. We'll need 1 more food. We also need 2 survivors, so I got a wood. I don't need a wood. Our turn here. Oh, we can add. Oh, okay, we can add to it now. I see. I'm gonna try to do that and that. We have in our oh, and this is our stock. Okay, I see. So we have 5, 5, 5, and 5 at the moment. The rest action allows you to remove all fatigue cards from your hand. Rest takes your whole turn, meaning that it's no longer available for the moment you use any cards. Try rest now. One fatigue card? I wouldn't really do that, but okay. You draw an event card every time you travel. Events can be trades or contests. You can spend resources on trade events to get an effect. Right-click on the event to learn more. Trade event. As you exchange resources, trade cost, pay 1 of the indicated items. You can get this in exchange. Okay. Need a wood. Food and you need a survivor. Travel. I mean, the frost is catching up, that's for sure. You can spend resources on trade events to get an effect. Right click on it to learn. Search for material. 50% chance to find wood, I guess. This and that. Nothing. That's not good. Hey, and then we got a piece of wood. Now we can travel again. Trying to outpace the frost, man, but it's catching up. It's catching up. Wolf. Wolf is a contest type event, meaning that if you don't beat it, it will apply its damage when you travel. Right now, there's nothing you can do about it. Just travel. Right now, I can't even just travel, so... Apple beautiful. Take a hit. I don't know what that means, but... The damage makes you lose health point or sacrifice survivor. You die when your health... 0. Click the pull. Gotcha, understand. Nothing to do, just travel. Oh no! I have 6 wood. I don't think we need to like try to go find more. Hit again. That's a sacrifice survivor damage. Try it. You draw a new set of 2 idea cards when you travel, and you add 1 every turn you spend in a region. The idea cards are cards that can be added to your deck by paying their price. Try to acquire the idea card now. The cost of an idea card is displayed by the icons at the top right. Spear. Now use your spear to beat the wolf. Okay, easy enough. Well, easy is, I guess, a little pushing it a little bit there. Oh, the frost is here! The frost is here, run! So idea cards have two possible effects. Basic effect on top, activate effect on bottom. Try to zoom in on the available card. Cost for activating the card. Borrowed resources will be removed from your deck. Activation effect. Trigger this. Draw X cards from your deck. Okay. Activating the card will use or consume a resource. There are also cards that are activated by consuming. Oh, zoom in on the second card. Oh, consume. Okay, one use. Okay. You can use the activated effective card by clicking on the bottom of the card. You can use the basic effect by clicking on the top of the card. Try to buy an idea and use its activated effect. Now, the difference between when you remove a resource with your deck and using it, it stays in your deck. Buy this. I use that. Yeah. Temperature dictates your starting hand size for the day. Some regions, some events, and some idea cards modify the current temperature. Terror cards are special and rare fatigue cards. Take care, because if you have 3 of them in your hand, you lose. Okay? You now have the basic knowledge needed to play Frost. You can find additional instructions in the options menu. Try to finish this game or start a new one by going back to the main menu. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. That takes me to the main menu? Okay, good. Alright, classic mode. Let's try this out. We've got a rough idea. We've started on easy because that's the only option available to us. Frost is walking, always leaving stone and dust behind it. So we too walk amongst the stone and the dust. And we survive. We have our ways taught by the story stones, carved by our fathers and grandfathers. I've been walking my whole life, and if the spirits of the great wind allow me, I'll be able to reach the refuge, the place where the frost never came. My story, may it be carved on a story stone and passed upon my sons, my grandsons, and the come after. Alright, let's get you to the refuge. Starting deck, 2 fatigue cards, 4 survivors, 2 food, and 2 wood. Okay. Farmers. Lose a person, but you get 2 food. We can lose a wood, and we can get... I don't know if it's a good idea to... Maybe it is. Maybe it is a good idea to try to snag one of these early. After that. Go ahead and draw. Okay. Need a food card if you don't mind. Give me a food card, please. Food card, please. What's this? Remove a fatigue card from here. Probably a good idea, honestly. Getting beaten up here. Can't find a food, man. And they died. Food, please? Oh, thank goodness. Well, that took forever to get. That took forever to get. Alright. Story stone. Get this so we can have a fatigue card if we use a food and a wood. Wood to draw cards, honestly. Sounds about right. Lost a big card in your hand. Maybe we should search when we have the extra people? Maybe. 2 people for a gathering. Don't have any food. Not that. There we go. Travel. We're pacing it a little bit better now that we've got some draw cards, it seems. There, draw some cards. Send you to gather something. I like those campfire cards that we got, honestly. They're pretty nice. 1. Office kitchen. What's this? Cannibalism? No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Just travel, it's not a big deal. Just trying to get to the end, right? That's what we're going for. 2 food would be consumed. We don't have that much. We've got wood for sure. Wood to make chance at food, and then we get wood. Just travel right now. I like the idea of 14 distance left. There's a person, 50% chance to get wood. Of course. Fatigue card. We don't have any fatigue cards in our hand at the moment, but it could be useful later if we want to use a wood to do that. I kind of need wood to travel, honestly. Hey, we found a new survivor. Awesome. That replaces the one that died earlier. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Let's keep going. Lose one, but we get 2 food. I think we're okay. We're pretty even on stuff right now, which is nice. And just end the turn. Draw a card. Another survivor. Frost is catching up. I think we're ahead on survivors now, so we can do that. When I draw a big hand like 3+, I think I'm gonna rest. Draw some more cards here. We got survivor, beautiful. Draw cards. That back, nice. Then we could use that to draw on a turn when we really need it. We don't really need it right now. So just continue. We got enough survivors that I'm okay doing that. Come on, give me a hand with like 3 fatigue cards so I can just do a rest. No? We're up by 4 at the moment. I think I'm gonna keep going here. I want to put more fatigue cards in my hand. I think we have a fine hand at the moment. Story stone, food, that, and we can remove a fatigue card. We always miss. Travel, yeah, travel. Yep. We're staying ahead of that frost pretty well, I would say. 1 food for 1 wood. Wood's probably more useful than 1, but that's maybe that does kind of hit. Wow, that worked out extremely well. That worked out extremely well. Perfect. Rest up, get rid of all those fatigue cards. We are very much in the clear to be moving like this, so we're doing good. Food for survivors. I'm okay. I want to save that, honestly, so return. Chin up. Traveling is fine. Day 30. Card for me. Draw a card for me. 25% chance. Ah, one of these days you'll hit and you'll make me happy. One of these days it's gonna hit and make me happy, and then we're gonna feel good about it. I'm gonna rest and get rid of those, honestly. Come on, hit. Come on. 25% chance. One time you gotta hit for me. Automatically that time. We're only 2 ahead now, so we gotta probably think about using that draw 4 at some point. Just to make sure we get there, you know? Draw 3. Definitely hit. That'll give us a nice little boost forward. We only have 3 distance left to go, so I'm hoping we get there. Hoping we get there. This doesn't even assume, so. Oh, no, wait. That was just a one-time thing. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Doesn't matter, fixed it. Doing pretty decent, I would say. We'll just go ahead and turn there. All one. Food. We got a lot of food in the deck, so I imagine we'd hit it probably. Food. Person, 25% chance. Never gonna hit it. That's okay. We got one distance left. We're gonna make it. Congratulations, we made it to the refuge. And then we got Wolf unlocked as a danger for the next thing. We've got the Assegai for the stabby stabs. Stabby stab. Snares, nothing like snares. Let's look at the collection real quick while we're here. There's a lot of ideas. Bunch of ideas that you can get to. Events, and a bunch of different events you can get to too. That's good. So now I'm guessing we have the... Oh, we have custom now. Oh my. Wow, you can really game parameters it out. Let's check out the options as well real quick. I saw something cool earlier where it's you can turn on night mode. That's pretty cool if you don't like the bright white. That's pretty cool. I think that's gonna do for this. Let's look at let's look at Frost, guys. It's a fun little card building solo survival game. Pretty neat. Pretty neat if you ask me. That's gonna do it for me though, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!